ついているなんて言うもんで、揉めるとあとは怖いんですよ。
I understand your concerns, sir. But please, rest assured, our man Kiryu here is an expert at handling Yakuza. Huh?
Yakuza のエク
It looks so good in front of the client when you go, huh?
A Yakuza expert.
How do I put this? He's a Yakuza otaku who really gets into character when he starts nerding out. Sometimes he likes to play dress up and pretend he's a real Yakuza for the hell of it. Isn't that right, Kiryu-kun? Yeah, that's me. In any case, we'll get that payment down as low as we can.
それじゃあ頼めますか。
I leave the matter in your
もちろん
hands then.
あなた方への謝
Needless to
礼
say,
は
I've
別
also
に
set
用意
aside
します
funds
か
to
ら。
thank you for your services.
You're very generous, sir.
それはありがたいん
The
ですが、
Tachibana instructed me to politely decline any
立花
such
から謝礼は
gesture.
遠慮するように
Oh,
と言
no
われてます
tips.
いつも山根
He
さ
said
ん
to
がお
thank
世
you
話
for
になっ
all
て
the
ますから
kindness you've shown us.
本当ですか。
Did he now?
いや
Wow.
さすが
That's
立花不動産
Tachibana
だ。
real estate for
やる
you.
ことが
He's
生きた
always going the
ね。
extra mile.
で
Now, may I
問題の
ask
ビルと
where
いう
to
のは
find the
どちら？
property in question?
天下一通りにある
On
杉
Tenkaichi
田ビル
Street,
です。
the Sugita building.
わかりました。
Understood.
あと
We'll
は
handle
我々に
everything
お
from
任せ
here,
くださ
sir.
い。
Won't we,
Kiryu.
Kiryu-kun? Yeah. Japan, was it Yakuza Otaku-kun? Well, I think that went well.
話は分かったな。
You got the gist of it, yeah?
要するに
Basically, we just need to
専
clear
用
that
ビルから
squatter
立ち
out of the
退かせる
building.
ってことだ。ま、交渉
I'll
は
handle the
俺に
negotiations. You just
仕事
watch
の
and
手本
learn.
を見せてやるからな。
専用屋のバックには
But
ヤ
the
クザがつ
squatter
いてるん
guy's
だろ
got the Yakuza backing him, right? You
交渉
really
だけ
think
で済むのか
negotiating is gonna cut it?
そこは俺の
Guess
腕の
that
見せ
depends
所
on
だ
how
な。
good I am. In the
差し当たっ
meantime,
て切る。
Kiryu-kun, I'll
君
bestow
に
upon
最
you
初の
your
任務
first
をやろ
mission.
なんだ
And what's that?
ひとっ走り。
Run
菓子折
along
り
and
買っ
fetch
てき
me
て
a confectionery gift box.
は
Huh?
相手が専用屋にして
Even if
も
we're dealing with
手ぶらで
squatter
交渉っ
trash,
て
you
わけ
don't
にい
show
か
up
ね
to
え
the
だろ。
negotiating table
これも
empty-handed.
ビジネスマ
We're
ナー
back
っ
to
てやつ
business
だ。
etiquette 101, kid.
またそれが
Fine.
分かっ
Understood.
たよ
菓子折り買ったら
Once you've
杉
got
田ビ
those
ルの前に来て
sweets,
くれ。
meet me in front of
俺は
Sukita
先に行って
building.
待ってるから。
I'll wait for you there.
それじゃ
See you
また
soon.
後でな。
ああ
Yeah. He said the Sugita building was on Tenkaichi Street. Can't say the name rings any bells, though. That whole area is Dojima family turf, so I know it pretty well, but I don't remember any place like that. Might be tucked away in one of the smaller streets off Tenkaichi. I'll have a look once I've got the gift box. Okay, so... let's see. I need to find a store that sells confectionery gift boxes. Welcome to Don Quixote. Not here. Okay. Japanese squatters got it easy, live in someone else's house rent-free and then get candy. Yup. Alright, hang on a sec. Let's see. Pawn... Let's see, confectionery gift box. I'm guessing it would be in a convenience store? Mahjong, arcade... Self-imported brands, shogi... Old-fashioned ramen, 24-hour drugstore... Okay, I'm guessing it's in a convenience store. Oh wait, does the quest marker actually show us where the gift box is? Oh, no, no, no. No, that quest marker is for where I go after I've got the gift box. Any chance you can add first time or some kind of variant to the title? Alright, done. I will say I don't know if that's going to change much to Manson, because this is not a very busy section of Twitch. Like, it is, by modern standards, an older game. Hello, Kiryu-san! Alright, confectionery. Dang it. Nope, she doesn't have it either. Hey, Mike, I've been away for go super while. Saw your video about getting dreamed on weapons. Possibly coming back with a new hero jumpstart. Can we confirm? Yes. Yeah, they did come back, Jay. Yeah, go to the newbie area for any race, and there's a guy there called the Mist Ranger, probably a crowd of people around him, and talk with that guy, and it'll give you a quest, like, do 5 events in the zone or something to get one of the weapons. I think the drugstore. The drugstore? 24-hour drugstore. Okay. I will give it a try. There's people chasing me. Mine. They called me a baka. They couldn't keep up. Look, speaking of the weapon, which one do you recommend to people who like mini alts? Whichever one you think would be, like, the characters you play, whichever one the most of your characters can use. Because, for example, if you main engineer, they can't use a greatsword, you know? So, like, look at the characters you play most often and think, what all weapons do they have in common? Now, in general, the weapons used by the most characters are like sword, greatsword, and staff. If that's the answer you want. No, this doesn't have it either, friends. Alright, so we're still looking for the confectionery box. Wasn't at the drugstore. Did they add a spear dreambound? Not that I know of. If you need a tip. If you know where the confectionery gift box is, yeah, I'll take it. Otherwise, it's just wandering from building to building. Not really riveting gameplay for you guys to watch. Is there like a candy store? Look at the quest description. I don't even know where the quest is. Oh. Some convenience stores should carry that. M. Camaracho convenience store, up on the map. Okay. So north, and then take a left when I'm forced to. Alright. Oh. I'm walking here. Kiryu is non-lethal! Visit the shrine and update your masteries. What shrine? I know about, like, investing in yourself.
ちょっと下がら。その目つきが気に食わねえ。
後悔す
It's crazy how often we end the fight with some guy with his tush in the air. That's how I'm imagining Muck fights as certain haters. Yeah, imagine those exact moves, except I'm punching them in the shin. Just absolutely wailing on it. Hold on, if they're gonna fight me, I want to do it right here by the bike, so I can hit them with the bike if it'll let me. Oh, it doesn't work. Have you chosen your favorite mini game yet? I will say the karaoke one was pretty simple. However, I'm so focused on the mini game in the corner for karaoke, I can't see what's going on in the background at all. So like when I did the first karaoke with Majima, everybody was laughing in chat, and I had to go back and rewatch it on the VOD to see Majima singing and roller skating around like he was Ken from the Barbie movie. As I couldn't focus on that at all while I was playing the game. But the karaoke one wasn't too bad. The disco one wasn't too bad. Again, same problem. While I'm playing the game, I can't really see what's going on in the background though. But the bowling and pool was just normal bowling and pool. So I was like, okay, no, I'm not gonna spend time on this. Okay, where? All right, I went too far. I need to go over here. Have you tried the baseball one? No, I don't believe I have. Where's the entrance? There it is. Okay. Confection gift box. Buy. Whoa. You know, gonna give you guys a peek into some of the stuff that I do when I'm like off stream. I actually have been enthralled lately with this YouTube channel that I stumbled upon called Tokyo Lens. Now, I am not someone that's like, oh my gosh, I want to visit Japan. I want to move to Japan. Japan's just better. Stuff like. I mean, it is better in many ways, but Tokyo Lens is this YouTube channel, and this guy goes around and he basically showcases just different places. And one of the things he does is he shows like homes, and Japan is freaking packed. So sometimes like people will turn what seems to me like a really small amount of space into a full home, and it's like wild. Like it'll be like almost like a closet, but it'll have like a staircase. It'll be like 5 floors, and one floor is the kitchen and one floor is the bedroom. And because it's 5 floors, one of them is way colder than the other floor, so you just like you put your bedroom on the top floor in the summer and the bottom floor in the winter, or stuff like that. And there was all kinds of there's one that's like right under the train tracks, so it costs like $50 a month, but even though it's right on the train tracks, they like soundproofed it really well and you can hardly hear the train. There was they have these one type of homes that are basically free, because there's like they have to rebuild buildings so often, like every 30 years or something, because of earthquakes, that buildings that are older than that are no longer like structurally safe, and they basically just give them away. And you still have to pay like a bunch of like taxes and stuff, but the home is free because they're like, you know, if you want it, you're gonna die when you do what you want. But it's been really interesting. I watched like an hour-long video the other night about the capsule building, which was taken down like 2 years ago. And it was this whole building that was made out of capsules. Like, as in, like, it was originally designed that, like, if a room had too much wear and tear, they could uninstall that room from the building and replace that room. It was designed that way in, like, the 70s, but then they never ended up actually, you know, swapping any capsules out. So over time, it was just too worn down. But it was like a tourist attraction for many years because it was a very unique, weird-looking building. But yeah, anyway, that's been something that I've just been, you know, staying up too late watching videos of that stuff lately. Just like looking at these like really weird, almost like Harry Potter under the stairs looking homes that these people just will take this like one little weird shaped space and make an entire home out of it. And it's just like really impressive in some cases. On the same note though, these houses, you cannot be overweight. you won't fit. Like, sometimes the bathroom is like a closet, and if you're not skinny, you ain't fitting into the bathroom. Peter Santinello's YouTube is amazing for that, seeing the actual life of a place, too. Lately, he's been doing places in America that people don't know about. He has a friend that helps show him places. The channel I was watching, Tokyo Lens, Jackals, the guy, he is a white guy, but he's completely fluent in Japanese, so he just talks to people, but he has made a lot of friends in his travels, and so sometimes, like, you know, there will be people that he's met that have the same passion as him about, like, exploring, and they'll come back for, like, return visits on, like, future episodes. So sometimes you see some of the same people that he runs into, like, later on. But his channel has over, like, 1 million subscribers on YouTube, so it's gotten to the point where, like, different places will sponsor him to come visit, like, their inn or whatever, because it actually built, like, boosts tourism if he showcases that area. But I've maybe watched like 5 to 10 of his videos so far, but it's been really enjoyable for me. Highland Slade says, my dad's an airline pilot, and every time he comes back from Japan, he waxes praise about the Japanese, says that they disembark from the planes without lines, no gate at the airport, their cleaning staff is literally done in 15 minutes, full wipe down the entire plane interior, which is every country to take after Japan. I mean, they're famous for a lot of good stuff involving, you know, manners and hospitality and stuff like that, for sure. There's a woman with really short dark hair, chin length, that she'll show him how small some parts are because she could fall asleep. Yes, I've seen her in a couple of episodes. Yeah, she's like 5 foot nothing, 90 pounds or something, and he'll be like, oh, so here's a little crawl space, and she's like, what do you mean? This is like a whole room, and she'll just crawl in. My wife likes to look at tiny houses, a few of which are movable. Yeah. Anyway, I was looking at how many things are packed into a small area here. Made me think about that channel, and I just wanted to share that. I see a save point. Let's go ahead and do that after what happened last night. Okay.
Yo, Kiryu-kun.
Hey, Kiryu-kun. You buy that confection gift box? This one work. Nice. Gotta be able to handle errands this simple, right? Well, this is the Sugita building. I don't know what the sign says. So squatters hold up in here. Right. So let's head on up. Alright. Yeah. Time for you to show me what you got. Watch and learn. Did y'all know about the Twitch drops? Yes. Guild Wars 2 is getting Twitch drops starting on Tuesday. Pretty much all of next week from Tuesday till the following Sunday, I'll be streaming a lot of Guild Wars 2 because there'll be new content. There'll be a lot of new stuff for me to do. And also the drops, really good for business for people in my position. So I'll be my normal schedule, but a lot of Guild Wars 2 from Tuesday till the following Sunday. But in addition to that, on Tuesday itself, I'll be streaming the whole day. I'll be doing an all-day stream on Tuesday, so like 12 plus hours, and I'll dip into the giveaway vault and give a bunch of stuff out as well, just to make it fun. Oh, whoa, no, 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 do not skip. Misclick. This should be the unit. Excuse me, are you in, Tsuji-san? We're here on behalf of Yamanoi-san. They just shove their cards in his face. We're with Tachibana Real Estate. Tachibana Real Estate? Here, it's not much, but enjoy it with our compliments. Hey, who said you could come in? He's been playing Galaga. Ah, this place is a pigsty. You're gonna have your work cut out for you cleaning this all up so you can move out. Move out? What are you talking about? I'm not going anywhere. Well, you can pretend, but this building is Yamanoi-san's now that he bought the place. And you outstaying your welcome isn't doing him any favors. Civil Code Article 395. Come again? If you're in real estate, do your homework. In the case of mortgage property, short-term rental tenants are legally protected from the mortgagee's demands. In other words, the law's on my side in all this. You want to take this to court? Let's not be so obstinate. If you agree to move out, we would be happy to cover your expenses. My firm can point you to a new location quite similar to this one. Hey, I happen to like it here, and I don't take kindly to you thinking you could throw money at me to make me go away. Says the squatter who's only in it for a relocation payment. What's all this squatter talk? Are you slinging baseless accusations at me now? Come on, Tsuji-san, let's drop the act. The new owner's eager to bundle up this rat's nest and flip it for a tiny profit. That sounds like his problem, not mine. I'm done talking to you errand boys. You bring the owner here to talk to me, eh? Then why don't you bring out the Yakuza you work for? Yakuza? I don't know what you're talking about. I told you not to bother with your piss poor performance. Don't think for a second you're anything more than a warm-bodied apart in this shithole. I'm sure they don't. The hell did you just say? The owner's got better things to do than meet with the likes of you. Go on, pass the word along to your Yakuza handlers. Tachibana Real Estate's handling this case. You talk an awful big game for an effing real estate agent. You have your message. We're done here, Tsuji-san. Okay. Well, that went about as well as it could have. Awfully rough negotiations there. You forget your precious business etiquette back at that coffee shop. There's a time and a place for everything. Besides, that squatter trash Tsuji isn't who we're actually dealing with here. Step one is to bring them to the table. Them meaning the Yakuza backing him? This is gonna be really weird if the Yakuza in question is, Kiryu's old family. Yep, end of the day, they're in this for the money. Once we get past pretenses, we should both be eager to get this deal done. Oh, they told me I'd look bad in a white suit. We got purple suits here? What do these guys want? Not the sharpest knife, are you, Kiryu-kun? Say hello to our real negotiation partners. More punctual than I expected. You two, wait, hold on a sec. Wait. Hold on. I saw the purple hair and I immediately thought that's an Iron Maiden emote. But then I saw the chicken and I'm like, what the hell is that? I've never seen this. I did not realize she made some new artwork. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Also, oh hey, while we're talking about new emotes, 1 second. For those who haven't seen it, I've got a new emote today. Mukluk Gaming. This is inspired by all the times that a game is like, press the A button 30 times. And I gotta say, the artist had a really tough time putting that expression on this guy. So I'm pretty happy with it. It is live now on Twitch and Discord, and it will be on YouTube as soon as they allow me to. Console gaming! That's right. Muck, you have, that was her avatar last week. Yeah, as an avatar, but I didn't see it as like a moving GIF, right? Like an animated emote. Are you two Itachiban of real estate? I heard you're here on Yamanoi-san's behalf. And who might you be? Oh, friends of yours. That squatter in the Sugita building giving you any trouble? Sure, a bit. We'd be happy to have a little chat with him. He'll be packed up and moved out in no time. I'm sure. And how much are you asking for the pleasure of your negotiating services? Straight to business. That's Kamurocho Realty for you. Let's see. 7 mil should cover it. Sell a building that size and you're looking at 100 million yen in profit. 7's downright reasonable, wouldn't you say? Okay, I'm trying to remember. How much did the guy say that he was okay with paying? 5 mil, which is still the equivalent of freaking $85,000. And they're asking for more. This guy parks himself in a room for a few days and you're quoting 7 million? Seems like a lot of easy money. We're both making easy money here, aren't we? These days you real estate fat cats are tripping over your piles of cash. Doesn't mean we're sharing any of it with you. And yet you're still going to go chat with our squatter friends. Huh? And how exactly do you figure that? Oh, by force, of course. Isn't that right, Kiryu-kun? Oda. Was this your plan from the start? Pretty much. Why, is this too overwhelming for a rookie's first day on the job? Yeah. No? Shouldn't be a problem. So the question is, let's say we get these guys to leave without paying them a dime. Is our guy still going to take 5 million from the old man and then we just make 5 million? Like, the question is whether or not is Oda going to be honest with the old man is going to determine how much money we make from this deal. Amateurs dicking me around. I'm adding a fee to that previous quote for wasting my time. And just how much will that run us? 3 mil. That brings us to 10 million. Now pay up! Squatters!